Jumbo, 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 everyone. Lou Radja here. Be more, give more daily. Always a thrill to connect with you. Hey, I have a quick question for you. What is your global metaphor for life? What is your attitude about life in general? Life is like what? In the movie Forrest Gump, we were told that life is like a box of chocolate. You never know which one you're going to get. That's a perspective, right? That's an approach to it that shapes how someone behaves, someone interacts with others, and so on. And, that would be different than a person that says life is like a battle. Be prepared to fight, right? That person, their leadership style might look something completely different than the person that says life is a gift, be grateful for it, or the person that says life is an occasion, rise to it, right? You have a perspective about life that impacts everything we do, our thoughts, our patterns, our behaviors. So it is important to have an overall mindset, an overall philosophy about life. So life is like dot, 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 fill in the blanks, and start thinking about your vision and match it with the way you interact, the way you view the world. I went through this exercise personally about 13 years ago. And since I love food so much, I figured it has to be something around food because I just love to eat. And it came to me in this way, and I want to share mine. And it went something like this: Life is a giant potluck. Life is a giant potluck. Bring your best dish. Life is a giant potluck. Bring your best dish. I love potlucks. I mean, any excuse to get around awesome people that have worked to bring great food. It's like a buffet, right? All sorts of cuisines, a lot of surprises. And so it's always fun to attend potlucks, office, church, neighborhood potlucks, you name it. I'm there. Sign me up. In fact, if you have an upcoming potluck, email me and I'll be there. So anyway, the point is, there are two types of folks. I'm only going to focus on two types of folks that attend a potluck. There are those who take it very seriously, right? They work the night before or the week before on this amazing recipe that grandma left for them, this special brownie that they make from scratch, this amazing mac and cheese dish, just tasty enchiladas that only they can make, right? And then they bring it to the potluck, right? It's something of value. And then there are those who, they'll go to a convenience store and get a bag of Doritos and they show up, right? And so both of them bring something to the table, but clearly there's a difference between what they put into it and how much value they bring to the potluck. And I'm saying there is a direct correlation between our experience at the potluck with what we're contributing with, right? There's a direct link with the two. And the challenge is, are we those who bring something of value, or are we bringing Doritos at the potluck? So think about life that way. Every single one of us have something unique, a dish that was hand-picked for us, our purpose, our why, our unique contribution. Are we gonna give that up just so we can bring a bag of Doritos, or are we actually gonna work on it, finding out what that is, put in the work, the 10,000 hours of mastery, whatever it is we need to do so that we can contribute and add something of value that we were meant to bring? That's the metaphor. That's the challenge. What is your dish? Because at the end of the day, we're mooching off everybody's dishes anyway. Right now, I'm using an iPhone to make this video. Well, guess what? An iPhone is Steve Jobs' dish. I drive a Buick. Well, a Buick is someone's contribution. right? I'm reading all these books about amazing people all around the world. Those are people's dishes. Those are people's contribution in life, right? I'm in this office space that has a name on the front door. Well, that's someone's contribution. So it's only fair to ask, what is your contribution and what is my contribution? So as we enjoy this beautiful potluck called life, let's make sure that we bring more than a bag of Doritos. We actually bring the dish that we were gifted from birth, our true purpose, our true raison d'etre, our true why, and bring that to the potluck. That way, we can enjoy everyone else's food with a guilt-free conscience because we actually brought something of value. So that's the metaphor. Life is nothing but a giant potluck. Prepare and bring your best dish. All right? Be more, give more. Cheers.